Hey guys, the Bearsman06 here today for you, Dragonstorm. Dragonstorm's a pretty cool like fighting game. I like to play it on my phone. The data doesn't transfer, so I can't transfer my data. Even if you log into Facebook or do the Google Plus, fortunately it doesn't transfer. Overall, it's a pretty cool game I wanted to share with you guys. It might be easier to play on your phone because you do have to click back and forth, but we'll see how it works with a mouse. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's going to be pretty hard possibly, but we'll see. So we got this little dude here with his hat on and no armor, skinny, lanky arms and body, and trying to pull out this gigantic, freaking amazing looking sword out of the stone. And somehow this little dude manages to pull it out, and it's ridiculous. But he releases this little fairy girl, and she's like, "Oh my God, you saved me, but you did something terrible. You unleashed the demons and the goblins and the wolves and the dragons." And now, just random people running through the town, freaking out. And this old man's like, "Oh my God!" It looked like Master Roshi. I don't know why I didn't help him out. I should have. Okay, so there's star points as usual. A lot of those games nowadays have stars. But you got to buy power-ups and stuff to make your guy look stronger, so he's not using a wooden sword anymore, which is terrible. So let's go ahead and get started. Possibly. Please don't crash. Android, Jenny Motion, no one wants to work for me. I had to go back to BlueStacks, which charges now a month, which is terrible. But let's hope it works. So, okay, so you gotta tap the button. I got it, brah. Yeah. So it's based on combo. Your score is based on more combos you get. You gotta hit back and forth. You don't move, actually. You just swipe left and right. It's like, kabayo! What's up, man? What's up, bayo? Hey, brah. Oh, you coming back? Oh, no, I don't think so. Boom! Obviously, at the start, it's going to be fairly easy and simple. I'm actually getting to the point on my thing. I'm actually having a little bit of trouble with it. And this isn't the only part of the game. There is a tower. Like it's basically an infinite amount of levels, and you just keep playing it. That's kind of cool. You need to get some good upgrades and stuff. There are some different characters you can get. Now, most of the characters, well, not most of them. There's a couple of them that require gem purchases to get. One actually increases the amount of gold you get, which would be extremely useful. Which I could, if I end up liking this and recording this, I might just purchase her. That'd help out a lot. There's a couple you unlock from beating the game. You can actually unlock a dragon, which is really cool. If you beat the game from what it says, something like that. Overall, though, I think it's pretty cool. And Swordmaster Teresa can earn 2 times the gold. That's the cool one. You can also, basically, there's difficulty modes that you use to clear. I hope it didn't freeze on me. I think it did. Oh, nope, there it went. So we got 3 stars, and here's the different difficulties. Once you beat the hardest difficulty, you can actually auto it just to make gold, which is really cool. So that's one of the cool things about it. But the sad thing is like I said, the game data does not transfer. You think if in Facebook backup you could get it to transfer, but I don't know, man. It's just it says it doesn't transfer. I believe it because obviously if I log in, it would switch over, and it doesn't because when I was playing this on there I got hit, which stinks. When I was playing on Android, I beat the tutorial stuff, which we're doing right now, and I had to unfortunately start over, but it didn't take long on my phone. Even though I was logged into Google Plus and Facebook, I did on my phone. I think somewhere it does tell you it doesn't transfer either. I already noticed it's a tiny bit harder to do on the computer. Dang it. It's not out for iPhone, not from what I've seen. If it was out for iOS, I would air server it. It'd be amazing. But it has the same name as an iOS game, so they'd have to rename it. I would assume, at least. I don't know if they are going to release the game or not on iOS. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Select auto. Okay, so I beat it. You can auto it now. Oh, you can auto it anytime. Yeah, that's right. Dwarf Bombarbary can finish expeditions in half the time. Yeah, you can also set up expeditions. You get free stuff every 5 levels you beat. You'll get different things. I think the first couple are staged. What you get. Oh, that's right. Auto just lets you do it all. So we got a gem there too. Pretty sweet. Nice way to just let it. It's basically how you farm money. Thankfully, they let you do it on auto because it'd be terrible if they didn't. This guy's ridiculous on auto, though. He's like perfection. And he's gonna use his move. He's like, hiya! This guy needs some upgrades, son. Wooden sword is terrible. Terrible. Get him, brah. Get him, brah. Get him, Skeeter. Pretty amazing on auto. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if you can lose with auto. I would assume no. If you can beat it and then auto, if you can beat it for 3 stars not getting hit, I assume the auto would replicate that, correct? I mean, that only makes sense. If you did it once, the computer should be able to do it because the computer's better than you. Because it knows exactly when to hit the buttons and it's done on auto. Alright, so there we go. Now we upgraded. So we get to start again. And it's a fun game. I mean, honestly, guys, when Brave goes down, you know, something like this can pass the time. I mean, last night I couldn't fall asleep in bed, so I just pulled the game out and played it for a little bit. No, it's not the best thing to do when you're trying to sleep. Cell phone light in the eyes is not the best thing. I'll have to get used to clicking here proper way. God dang it, this is hard. Why aren't you out for iOS? This is like the first game ever that I didn't find that's not out for iOS first or at the same time. I should email them and be like, when's it coming out for iOS, brah? See, that's gonna be really hard. That was really hard. Well, I wanted to record this. Maybe I won't be able to record a series on it. But at least you guys can check it out. The only way, I know one way I could record it, old school, like it did back with d.o.t in the day. I'd have to record with another phone, but I don't think. Oh my gosh, I can use my controller I have from Logitech. Oh, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be even easier on my phone. Oh, this is so amazing. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Except I just missed because I'm terrible. Oh, this is so amazing. I have some Google Play credits. I have like $5. I might purchase a gem pack so I can buy some upgrades. Freaking awesome. Heck yeah, bruh. Oh, this is so amazing, dude. You do not know how excited I am right now. I'm so excited. Now I can play this with my controller. So I had to edit it out, but it cut away to an ad, which is terrible. So I'm gonna have to deal with that with BlueStacks. Thanks. But amazing. It's like you can use your controller. I'm like, no way. Awesome. I think we're basically done with the tutorial. You can earn 2 times the gold in hard mode. You can earn even more gold if you have the girl. So the character. Alright. We don't have 400 yet, so. Alright. So we'll beat the first 5 and I'll show you guys hard mode. Show you the different hard modes. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, like I said, download it. If not, I don't care if you don't download it. Whatever. Doesn't hurt me any. I was just trying to pass along a new game that was cool that I thought was cool. Now I can use the controller and be more stoked. We're gonna beat this game. Pow! Pow! Yes, goblins, you stand no chance. Look at these wolves, pretty violent. You just literally chopping everything's head off. You're like, hiya! Ah, the archers, they're terrible. I hate archers. It gets worse. I got to the later stage where these guys like jump on the screen at you super fast. So you got to be like lightning reflexes waiting for it. You know what? One thing I noticed though, if I'm using the controller, how am I going to use this thing? I guess I'd have to leave the mouse there. Oops, I don't know why I did that. All right, so it's definitely gonna take me a little bit to get used to the controller because obviously I'm getting hit. I'm not getting that part of it cleared, but eventually I'll get used to it, which will be amazing. So let's go ahead and beat the boss stage here. Let's get that done. It's gonna be epic. Okay, so I guess it just gave me some boost or whatever. Whatever. Oop, loaded. Before I could get to it, shoot. There goes my perfect. I'm gonna have to practice some off screen, get used to it. Yeah, you take that, you'd like it. I have my boost. Boost to boost! How did it not kill him? Alright, trying to remember what this shaman does. No, he just walks at me. Wow, I did like no damage to him. That was terrible. Really terrible. Shoot. Come on, control. You gotta get used to this, brah. There we go. That's some damage. I could use one of these swords too if I wanted. Be like, pow, bro. Like this. This is that sword that you pulled out of the ground. Look at it. It just killed everything. I didn't expect it to do all that. Well, whatever. So these cards you get, they do things like Redstone, Destiny, items cost -2 gold, -2 more gold with card count. So the cool thing is you keep getting these cards and stuff starts costing less and less over time. It's actually kind of a cool idea. So the more cards you collect, the more bonuses you get. So we beat the first boss here. You get a little cutscene. Some goblins, or orc, troll. I don't know what that would be. Moving them away, and then it looks like we got a dangerous tree here. Probably our next boss that we got to take on. Could be dangerous, my friends. Dangerous. Alright, so you get a clear bonus. Now, I'm pretty sure this one's preset, so it doesn't matter where I click. Because the first couple clear bonuses were tutorial. Okay, so another ad. So we got to go to items. So you're going to equip it. So I want you to equip it. Yay. And then I think it's going to want me to click on the item. And then we're going to basically mix the two together and make a better version of it, essentially. Well, it increases it, intensifies it. So item drop box. So you can buy an item box as well for gems. I forget how much they cost normally. So we get that. Yep. This is all the stuff in the tutorial. Everyone will get the same thing for the first couple times from what I've noticed. So we're going back to the world map. I think we're now on our own, kind of. You'll unlock some more stuff here eventually. Alright, so we have to clear this one without getting hit. And a 3-star, so we got to keep the combo up too. Not a huge deal. Alright. Goblin attacks village. Alright, gotta get this good. Probably gonna be fine. Yeah, I figured. For one-shotting everything, it'll be easy. Come at me, brah. You need to come at me faster, brah. Boom. 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 Lower levels. I'll have to start unlocking all this stuff with them. Get some money. Money. Graphics aren't terrible. I mean, I've seen worse in games like d.o.t. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Alright, cool. That was super serial hard. It was so hard I didn't know if I could do it. BlueStacks is terrible now. It always adjusted over to the right side of the screen, so I just moved it over there for when it jumps the ad on, it doesn't move it on me anymore. It'll be easier to add out the ads. Okay, so now we got, I guess, I don't know what mode this is. 3-skull mode. We got 3-skull mode to do. Let's do 3-skull mode. You lost 1 heart when you failed in stages. So if you die, you lose a heart, and they just recover over time. I think it's 10 minutes to get a heart back. You won't lose really any hearts for a while, probably. At least I didn't. Come on, bro. So this is all you do. You just keep beating it, clearing it. So if you have the defense up, they can hit you, and it doesn't count as being hit, which is like there. At least I think it's supposed to count. That's what it told me the one time. Could be wrong, I guess. I just got hit, definitely. It might not count towards my hit counter. I might have took life damage. I don't know. We'll see. We'll know in a second. I probably messed up. And it didn't count. Could have sworn that's what it said. Oh, no, my bad. That's the other item. Oh, wait, no, it did count. See? Yeah. Alright. I guess both count. There's two. There's another item that counts that you can buy that doesn't count as getting hit. But yeah, that one counted, so. Well, it didn't count. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Is it another ad time? Oh no, look, BlueStacks and Papa. Okay, so now that we're finished with the red, so now we can go ahead and just auto it if we want, which is pretty sweet. Alright. And then that's going to be it, guys. You mean you've seen the auto before, but it'll basically just do it itself. And that's how if you want to farm money, you do it. So throw it on auto. Let it go to town. So I'm going to have to go and I'm going to start clearing more stuff out. Alright, guys. That's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and share. And I apologize to all the iOS users. I have yet to find it. I even searched by the company name in the store and I couldn't find it. If it is out under a different name and I just couldn't find it, please let me know. I'd love to have it on iOS. Be a little bit easier to play potentially. Actually, no, not with this controller. Never mind. But anyways, it is out for Android. It's called Dragon Storm, as you guys saw in the beginning. Pretty awesome game. Check it out if you want to. I'll probably have a bunch of these recorded before you guys even see the first one. So stay tuned. It's a fun game. Probably beat it. Probably like a series. Well, I think it's only 50 stages for now or something like that. But eventually they'll probably have more. But we'll see you guys later.